guys? Welcome back to the house. We got to go ahead and talk about Celebrity Big Brother, which is actually called Big Brother Celebrity Edition. I was today years old when I learned that, and I also did not know that it's Chris Kirkpatrick and not Kilpatrick. What happened to the fact checkers in the comments down below? Because y'all was definitely down my ass when I said that Lance Gross was a part of NSYNC, and y'all know what the hell I meant. I meant Lance Bass. Okay, they got the same first names, and they have basically the same last names. Okay, double S's at the end. Like, y'all know what the hell I meant. Okay, y'all acting like I know the ins and out of a boy band that was created a year before I was born. Like, no. I don't. I can barely process what the hell is going on today or yesterday or tomorrow. How y'all expect me to know this stuff? Okay? No, I don't. But no, speaking of NSYNC, Chris Kirkpatrick ended up winning the HOH. It was like a skee ball-esque competition where, you roll the ball on the ramp like Chuck E. Cheese or Dave and Buster's. You try to get the highest number. Chris Kirkpatrick ended up getting the highest number, and he won HOH. Now, I was a little bit concerned. I was concerned because Chris Kirkpatrick is very closely aligned to Misha, and I don't like Misha because Misha don't like women. And Misha is also targeting everybody that I like, which would be Mariah, Cynthia, Carson, Teddy. Okay, and I know that's unpopular, but yes, Teddy's not my favorite person, but she comes from the housewives world. We're housewives adjacent over here at the House of Aaron. So I at least wanted to see Teddy for another week. You know what I'm saying? But no, Misha had other plans. She saw another, strong, ambitious woman and said, yeah, I got to get you out. And I was like, what the hell is wrong with this lady? So when Chris Kirkpatrick ended up winning HOH, I was concerned because I'm like, he's going to do what Misha wants him to do. But I was pleasantly surprised when I found out that Chris Kirkpatrick had a bit of a backbone. I was pleasantly surprised to learn that he had a spine, right? So he wants to go ahead and target Mariah, which I don't like. But his reasoning is he really hasn't talked game to Mariah. So that's more of a reason to target somebody than how Misha was targeting Teddy. Okay, but let's not dwell in the past. Chris wants to target Mariah, and Misha wants him to target Carson and Cynthia. And that's when I instantly get offended because I'm like, okay, hold up, Misha. You had a hand in sending home the white housewife. What you're not going to do is bring up the black housewife. Like, sis, stay in your lane, stay in your place. You are no longer HOH. You're still on this power trip, and you need to bring it all the way down to the ground on this little TV show. You are not the HOH, so stop. Okay, sis, stop. You trying to control everything. You think you run the house, but you don't. Okay, you don't says, I don't like Misha, y'all. I don't like Misha, and I don't like Todrick. I want them to go. And as soon as we get an HOH that's going to target those two, I will be very happy at that situation. So Misha wants Chris to target Carson and Cynthia, but Chris is defying Misha. Thank you. Okay, he has a backbone, and this is how you play Big Brother. You don't play other people's games. You play your own game, right? He's defying Miss Misha and wants to put up Mariah and Todrick. Now, you're probably thinking, Todrick, what? He's aligned with him. Yes. Well, I think his reasoning is Misha has a lot of control, influence. Okay, Misha is a puppet master. Okay, puppet master. Yes, Misha is the mastermind behind everything that Todrick Hall is doing. And when it comes down to the votes at the end of the day, he does not want Misha having influence over Todrick's vote. So what way to ensure that Todrick is not going to vote with Misha than by having Todrick up on the block, right? So I thought that was a really interesting idea. At the same time, he is aligned with Todrick, but he can also tell Todrick that he's a pawn. So I don't know. I thought it was food for thought. I perked up when he mentioned Todrick's name because y'all know I want that man gone. I was rooting for everybody black, but something deep down in my spirit is telling me that Todrick ain't black. And if you black, then you can read between the lines and you know what the hell I'm talking about. It's something about that man. He's off. He's off to me because how you gonna just go against your own first alliance anyways, sis? Okay, to kiss up to Misha talking about, I have a girl crush on her. I have a crush on girl bye. Girl bye. So yes, you guys, he's toying with the names Mariah and Todrick, right? And he goes on to say that he wants to save Carson and Cynthia because in Chris Kirkpatrick's head, he's thinking, I don't have an issue with Carson. Carson's not a threat to me. I don't have an issue with Miss Cynthia. Me and Miss Cynthia, are cool. Why would I go after them when I don't have an issue with them? Again, that's Chris's backbone coming through. Thank you, Chris. Um, but all in all, the nominations come through. He ends up putting up Chris Kattan, who I believe is a pawn, and Mariah, who I believe is his real target. But wouldn't it be interesting if Chris Kattan came out or off after the veto and Todrick went up? Even with Mariah being Chris's target, wouldn't it be interesting if they flipped the vote to evict Todrick? Like, honey, I would be happy. I would be happy. And I'm sad to even say that. But, the backstabbing and the lying is real. And you know what? Speaking of the backstabbing and the lying, Teddy Mellencamp did an interview, right? With Us Magazine, right? And I need to read this excerpt. The headline says Teddy Mellencamp was warned about Todrick Hall before playing Celebrity Big Brother. She says our relationship was never actually real. Mm. So it says Teddy was in a majority alliance of 6 called Formation with Carson Mariah, Todrick Hall, Cynthia Bailey, and Shannon Moakler, but it quickly fell apart after some tension with Todrick. She says, I didn't realize, but I guess our relationship was never actually real because from the very get-go, even when we formed our alliance, he had already been telling people in my alliance that he didn't want me in there. So Todrick has been talking bad about people in his very own alliance since the very beginning. Like, damn, Todrick, damn. She goes on to say, so I guess whatever relationship I thought we had was false to him. Teddy adds that the singer and dancer pulled on people's heartstrings about needing the cash prize because I guess he's broke or something, right? But he also talked about how he possibly wanted to buy a $250,000 Wizard of Oz costume. Teddy says, if you're financially all right, or she says, you're financially all right if you have a movie theater in your house and you're buying $250,000 worth of costumes. Child, what the hell is going on? Okay, he is talking behind people's backs. He's saying that he didn't want Teddy in the alliance. He's talking about he need the money so desperately and so bad, right? Which he probably do. The creative directing checks probably have shriveled up. Is he even on Broadway anymore? Are the albums and the songs selling like how they used to? Is he on the current season of RuPaul's Drag Race? He probably is. Okay, I'm just being shady as hell. I don't know. I hear he don't pay his dancers though. I know that much. Okay, and that's allegedly. I don't know the details. I don't know the stories, but I had heard that allegedly he has troubles paying production and the backup dancers. So I don't know. He probably telling the truth. Sis ain't that good at managing money, so he probably does need this cash prize. So I don't know. Y'all gotta let me know how y'all feel about the situation. It's messy, but the nominations this week are Mariah and Chris Kattan. So yeah, let me know if you want me to continue to recap the show. I'm gonna go ahead and log off. I love you guys, and don't forget to create a great day.